All right. This section is on misplaced prepositional phrases. Our rule is that prepositional phrases should be as close as possible to the word they modify. Otherwise, if your phrases are not as close as possible to the word they modify, your sentence's meaning will be unclear and it may be funny. All right, here are a couple of sets of examples. First one here that's unclear and really funny if you think about it. My friend constantly yells at her stubborn cat with a loud, shrill voice. What is this actually saying? This is actually saying that the cat has a loud, shrill example. Yes. Yeah, you could have put that in a couple of different places. All right. If you have any more questions, obviously it does not. Better way to write that. My friend constantly yells with a loud, shrill voice at her stubborn cat. Or you could have moved with a loud, shrill voice to the beginning of the sentence and said, with a loud, shrill voice, my friend constantly yells at her stubborn cat. Either way would be acceptable. Another one here that's misplaced. From a tree, my sister explained that she had built the swing set. Okay, the sister's not explaining it from the tree. Okay, correct. The next one. My sister explained that she had built the swing set from a tree. Okay, when you do these exercises, as I put in the box on the assignment page, you do not have to rewrite the whole sentence for any of these. You simply need to circle, underline, put in parentheses the prepositional phrase that is misplaced, whichever way you choose to mark the prepositional phrase that's misplaced, and then put a caret, which is, as we've talked about before, this is C-A-R-E-T, not carrot that you eat, okay? Put a caret, which is a triangle without its bottom, in the sentence that's already written there in the place where you would insert that prepositional phrase to make it correctly placed, okay? 610 has 0 correct. They all have a prepositional phrase misplaced. You need to find that prepositional phrase, mark it as your prepositional phrase, and then show where you want to put it. 611 does have 3 out of 10 correct. Okay, the ones that are not correct, again, put parentheses around the misplaced prepositional phrase, underline it, whatever you want to do to it to show what the phrase is, and then put your caret where you would like it to go. And yes, some of the sentences have a phrase that could be put in a couple of different places, as was my first example on slide 1. Okay. I believe that's correct.